My favorite part of Chattanooga Workcamp would definitely have to be meeting new people and making new friends, and definitely helping out the people of Chattanooga.
I like seeing the people's reactions when we finish working for their house already.
I like meeting the new people from different churches that I don't know and kind of getting to know them and meeting friends.
Well, I would love meeting new people. You guys are some awesome people, by the way. But I'd have to say one of my favorite things is when we all get together as a community and worship together on the Devos every night. It's really just powerful.
My favorite memory from Workcamp is when we went to serve on Signal Mountain last year, and when the lady came out of her house to see all the work we've done, and she started crying and thanking us all and just hugging all of us up in her arms.
Getting to make new friends and seeing old ones getting to hang out with people.
Well, I really like meeting new people from other churches, like painting with them and running events. It's really fun to just make some new friends.
It's also nice to get closer to the people in our church and just build those stronger relationships. I like that a lot too.
I like serving the community and just like meeting people from other schools that I would have never met.
I like painting houses.
I really like helping the community, giving back for all that is given to me.
My favorite part would be meeting new people. I just love meeting new people. Come meet me!
Chattanooga Workcamp is this awesome program where if someone can't afford the prices of a painter or like a yard work company, we can just do that for free because that's what Chattanooga Workcamp does.
Well, we are supposed to be the hands and feet of Jesus, and Jesus was a servant, and he called us to love people everywhere. And so by taking part in Workcamp, you're taking part in his mission to love and serve people.
It's helping people who don't have as much as we do.
It like really cleans the city up.
Well, not to be punny, but it really helps to repaint the church in a new light. I mean, it really shows people what Christianity is truly about. And action.
We get to show people that we care about the people in our city. They can see that we're doing this just because we care about them.
I like how we actually get out and do stuff. After all, our actions do speak louder than our words.
I feel like people that are needed of help are just really receiving that, and I can see that they're grateful for it. I really appreciate that.
Well, I just feel like the biggest impact is that we're getting to go out there and help people that can't help themselves. I think that's so important, and it's actually houses in our community, so that's really good.
And I really like when people ask us why we're out there actually painting their houses, and it kind of just gets the name of Jesus out there and about our churches out there.
My favorite part of Chattanooga Workcamp is probably seeing the reaction on the people's faces whenever we get through a long day of helping them, and they come out and they're so happy and thankful that we were there to help them. So seeing the joy on all their faces is truly a blessing for everybody that goes and experiences it.
I mean, why not? It's Workcamp.
Well, funny thing, I'm actually not going to be here this year, but I'm going to be there.
I'm coming back to Chattanooga Workcamp because it's just the funnest thing ever, and I always love helping out people in need.
I like hanging out with everyone and meeting new people.
I like helping people and seeing how, something that, a group of teenagers does can help someone's life.
I'm ready to help people out and make new friends, make new memories.
Because it's fun.
Because I feel like it's a great experience to turn young boys into men.
To serve all the people, and I hope to run into the people that we've served in the past, and also I look forward to serving the people that we haven't yet.
I just love seeing the expressions on all the people's faces after we finish serving them, and just how grateful they are for all the work that we've done.
I think I would go into a really deep depression if I didn't come back to Chattanooga Workcamp this summer.
Molly, it's okay. She's just sensitive. Workcamp just means a lot.
My favorite work camp memory would have to be laughing at just a ton of jokes and rocking out to 70s music with all my friends while we were painting.
Well, mine's actually tied between two. The first one would be staying up and watching Pride and Prejudice with all the girls in our youth group and Ross Wortman. And in the end, only Ross Wortman stayed up and watched the end. Or going through a wall at our church.
When my group went to Chick-fil-A and Sonic afterwards.
My group went to Sonic as well.
Making a human ladder when our ladders were just out of reach.
Well, I will say last year, Team 10, Perfect 10, we painted a house in one day that was supposed to take us 2.5 days. So that was awesome. But really one of my favorite memories would be doing a Chinese fire drill in Jordan Aiken's van when she didn't let us and just breaking out and running around. It was awesome.
My favorite memories are going to Sonic after the workday and just meeting people that share the same goals as you, just from across the city. So those are my favorite memories.
Probably all the paint fights, just splattering people. They always try to get me, but they can't. Too quick.
My favorite memory would probably be last year when we were taking a break at our house and playing our favorite game, Birdie on the Perch. And it was a little slippery outside, and I had a little 6-year-old girl on my back, and I slipped, and we both fell in the mud, and it was super embarrassing.
Hashtag birdie on a perch.
Hashtag slippery.
Hashtag she fell.
Hashtag embarrassing.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
We want you for Chattanooga Work Camp.